Reports of shots fired. We want to head on out to the Valley today's Jillian Trudeau, who just learned new information about this situation. Good morning, Jillian.
Good morning, Jordan. That's right. I'm here at 16th Street North here in North Fargo, where there were reports of shots fired at 5 a.m. this morning. So with the new information that we just received, the report included a female being shot in this neighborhood. The caller informed dispatch of the situation and quickly hung up. Officers arrived to the address. There were police cars and ambulances lined up in this neighborhood here, and they did a thorough search of the area, but the FPD was not able to locate a victim, a witness, or any evidence of a crime. As you can see, they are cleared out now, and it is an ongoing investigation, so we'll keep you updated with more information as it comes in.
Jillian Trudeau reporting live there just south of 12th Avenue North, 16th Street, North Fargo. Thank you. We also have breaking news this morning out of Cass County, where a 75-year-old man is dead after being involved in a motorcycle crash. The North Dakota Highway Patrol says the man was riding on Highway 16 just southwest of Horace when he left the road, went into a ditch, and then into a sunflower field. Another driver spotted that motorcycle and called 911 right away. The man was taken to the hospital where he later died. Officials plan to release that man's name later today. We have new information on a 64-year-old woman who was hit by an unknown vehicle in Bemidji on Saturday night. She's now identified as Juanita Mary Tassar. Tassar suffered life-threatening injuries. Law enforcement say it happened near Highway 197 and Paul Bunyan Drive around 11 last night. Authorities are expected to release more information on that later this morning. A Bemidji man is dead after being involved in a motorcycle crash near Highways 71 and 200 in Hendrickson Township in Hubbard County on Saturday night. 43-year-old Chad Nelson was traveling on Highway 200 when the motorcycle ran off the road and into a ditch before rolling. Officials say Nelson was not wearing his helmet at the time of that crash. Also in Hubbard County, 5 people were hurt in a 2-vehicle crash near Akeley, Minnesota. Authorities say around 3 yesterday afternoon, a pickup truck tried to cross Highway 64 near 170th Street when it was T-boned by a car. The 5 people hurt were all passengers in that car. Their ages range between 10 and 51 years old. They all have non-life-threatening injuries. The 23-year-old driver of the pickup was not hurt. A 19-year-old Minnesota man suffered non-life-threatening injuries after his car rolled over and then caught on fire. Here's a picture of the aftermath. That crash happened around 3:45 yesterday afternoon near the intersection of County Road 34 and 160th Avenue in rural Arthur. The Cass County Sheriff's Office says the driver lost control before his vehicle rolled into a field and then went up in flames. It is just about 6:54 on this Monday morning. Let's get a check of your Fast Track forecast with Lisa Green. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Today we are starting with sunshine and some areas of fog too. It depends on where you are. Fargo, it's more on the sunny side. Traffic moving along okay. But if you're in those areas of fog, make sure your headlights and taillights are on so folks can see you, even though, of course, the sun is up. It's 54 degrees right now, so not too bad temperature-wise. You might be able to just roll down those windows in your car on your way into work. Calm air, and we're looking at conditions that are fairly quiet. Again, quiet enough that we've got that fog potential for us through the next couple of hours. Here's a look at our visibility in the southern end of the valley. Fergus Falls is at 4 miles. Not too bad, but it is lower there. Oaks continues to be an area of trouble. We're looking at 0 visibility in Oaks. Jamestown's at 1 mile. Valley City, 1.5 miles. Cooperstown still at 0 here this morning as well. We got better for a little bit, and then that fog thickened up again. Over into Grafton, Hallock, Crookston, Thief River Falls, and Foston. All of those places are checking in under 1 mile visibility, and especially dense fog in Foston right now at 1/4 mile visibility at this time. Here's a look at the radar. This is the other concern here. Most of us enjoying some sunshine, but clouds have already started to move in the north, and you can see there's some showers with it too. It's part of a round of rain that has been weakening as it's been approaching. So what we'll end up with here is some light rain and some breaks in that happening with just some cloud cover for a lot of folks here in the morning hours. showers today, and eventually we may see more of those showers ramp up off and on in the Northern Valley heading into the afternoon and evening. Southern Valley, more likely just some sunshine and then some clouds mixed in from time to time. Temperatures in Fargo will reach the upper 70s, some places 80s, but a little cooler up north. So a little mix of everything going on here today, and tomorrow certainly bringing the heat. We'll be back into the 90s with some ups and downs in the forecast through the week.
Yeah, give that AC a break today while you can.
Exactly, because it's going to be working hard tomorrow.
All right, Lisa, thank you. It is now 6:55. Elementary school kids who get less than 9 hours of sleep may experience a negative impact on their cognitive development. A new study by the University of Maryland School of Medicine found differences in certain brain regions for children who don't get the recommended 9 to 12 hours of sleep per night. Research links inadequate sleep to cognitive difficulties with memory and problem solving. President Joe Biden is now continuing to isolate at the White House after testing positive for COVID-19 for the second day in a row. Doctors say that the president is under daily monitoring and continues to show no symptoms. The president had 6 close contacts before his positive test yesterday. So far, none of them have tested positive themselves. In our consumer alert this morning, a long list of laxative products sold nationwide are part of a voluntary recall due to possible contamination. All flavors of magnesium citrate saline laxative oral solution are being recalled. They were sold at several major retailers, including CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart, under various generic brand names. Officials say the bacteria found there could cause severe adverse reactions in immunocompromised patients. If you have the recalled products, you should stop using them and then contact your doctor or healthcare provider if you experience any problems after taking or using that recalled product. Also, ditch certain Banana Boat sunscreens. 3 batches of Banana Boat hair and scalp sunscreen are being recalled after it was found that samples of the SPF 30 hair and scalp spray contained trace levels of benzene. That's a cancer-causing substance. The recall applies to 6-ounce cans of the spray with expiration dates of December 2022, February 2023, or April 2024. If you have the product, stop using it right away and throw it away. Also under recall, certain beef products. More than 100,000 pounds of frozen beef is being recalled. Arkansas-based ConAgra Brands is pulling the products due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. According to USDA officials, the frozen product is labeled as beef and broccoli, but it contains orange chicken. If you purchase them, do not eat them and throw them away or return it to the store where you bought it from. With our weather heating up again this week, as Lisa says it will tomorrow, it's important to stay hydrated to avoid heat exhaustion and heat stroke. And drinking water and other liquids with electrolytes can help. Carbohydrates and salt help prevent low sodium in blood, which is sweated out when in the high heat. Switching up water with other options like a fruit-infused water, herbal infusions, or tea along with sports drinks could also help. It is recommended to stop and drink water if you're out for an hour or more. And does the heat in the summer seem to be affecting your mood? If so, you're not the only one. Psychologists say it can be easy for some to fall into summer depression. That's seasonal affective disorder. Health experts say summer heat alone can leave you fatigued and energy depleted, which are feelings often linked to depression. And they say getting enough sleep is one of the major keys to beating these summertime blues. A lipstick line that pays tribute to hot wings. And we're not talking about just licking your lips after you eat the wings. You can thank Applebee's for this one. The restaurant has launched its 4 lipstick collection, including Get Me Hot Buffalo, Be My Honey Pepper, Honey Barbecue Tea, and Sweet Chili Kiss. Now, you can't find them at an Applebee's. They do have to be ordered online. The website is winkylux.com. They're $18 a piece, or you can get the whole combo for $65. Or you could just buy the wings and then get the lipstick that way. Remember that today's show and CBS Mornings are just about to start. The Valley Today rolls on. Find us on the CW. Have a great one.